Yo dudes!
So welcome to Vegan Chocolate Mousse. This is the best chocolate mousse I have ever tried and it only has 2 ingredients. And when I first heard about this recipe from our friends in Silo, I was like, no, that cannot be true. But wait till you see, this is incredible.
And neither of these ingredients is avocado.
Dun dun dun!
Okay, so the first ingredient is dark chocolate. We've got 70%. We've got chocolate drops, but if you're using a bar, just chop it fine. So there's 200 grams, 70% in a nice metal bowl.
Okay, next step, secret ingredient reveal. Dun dun dun! Water! So we've boiling water. We've 150 ml of boiling water. And typically chocolate and water do not go together. These are arch enemies. They make chocolate bloom. But in this case, it's gonna make the most epic chocolate mousse ever imaginable.
Mad.
Okay, pour it in. And get your twin to do the stirry show.
So we only came across this last week. We ate in Silo in Brighton and they told us about this and there was no way I ever thought this would work, but we've just been playing with it all morning and it works amazingly.
So what you're looking for here is just to keep mixing it until all the chocolate has melted and it forms one uniform kind of watery chocolate.
Now here's the next step.
Next step, grab some ice. So we've taken ice, we've got 3 big pieces of ice and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put an equal part ice to water. Leave that sit.
Okay, so next step we've got our ice bath. So this is ice and water, and then we've got our chocolate puddle. One sits on the other, and it's stirry.
And now what's happening is that the ice cold water is bringing down the temperature of the chocolate, and as it kind of freezes, the chocolate's going to emulsify in the water, and you've got to keep stirring for approximately 5 minutes until it just suddenly, like you'll be stirring this going, the lads are lying to me, they've cheated me, this is not going to work. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, it'll just emulsify, and you end up with this amazing, epic chocolate mousse. Okay, so you'll see it's amazing. Literally, I whisked it until it goes like thick cream, so when you hold it like that, it's just hanging and just so you whisk it till like that, and literally, you won't believe it, but this is genuinely one of the nicest chocolate mousses you could ever imagine making. Best kept in the fridge. I think it goes incredibly well. The beautiful thing about this is you can take 1 bar of chocolate and literally double its volume. So if you want to make loaves and fishes of the chocolate, you thought 2 friends were coming, there's actually 6. It's a great way of making it decadent, rich. Look at that. 3.
Here we go.
Oh my God. It's the most chocolatey chocolate mousse I've ever tried. It's so pure.
So you can scale this right back. If you're sitting at home in the evening, you could put 4 squares of chocolate, just chop them up nice and fine, put in like 0.75 of water to that, the equivalent.
So 1 part chocolate.
Yeah, and then just whisk, and away you go. So it's amazing. Share this with anyone that you think would like it. It's fantastic.
It genuinely, I cannot express how phenomenal it is and how it'll be such a surprise how incredibly good it is.
Chocolate, water, chocolate mousse.
Thanks for subscribing, dudes, and sending you loads of chocolate love.